Hello, and I'm back here with Robert Sawyer, once again, partner technology here at Sikich, and he's also authored the security assessment portion of our guide. So, Robert, according to a CSA State of ERP Security report, 89% of IT security professionals expect the number of cyber attacks against their ERP systems to increase. How do you effectively protect your ERP data?
Yeah. So, you know, as you read the news almost on a daily basis, it seems like there's been some level of breach. And this discussion certainly isn't, to scare you into another layer of software and so on, but how can you be sure? And I think that's how you have to answer that question. How can you be sure? How can you define that you're ready? So an IT audit is probably the most general and comprehensive way that we provide a security assessment. It allows you to benchmark multiple areas of organization and identify the operational best practices and system configurations according to the standards as of now. As technology changes, you want to make sure that security is not going to be one of those that, although it operates in the background almost like an invisible hand, you want to make sure that you're properly covered and not taking on any unnecessary risk.
Great. So then how often should you be performing these audits of your systems?
Yes, so at a minimum, it's recommended to perform an annual IT audit as part of an overall security program. Um, if timing, if we can align with timing, which mostly we're adaptable to align to any business cycle, we would probably recommend a semi-annual at a minimum, just to make sure, again, because a lot can happen between a year, and depending on your industry, it may be helpful for you to break things down instead of one longer process, do maybe things at a quarterly basis.
That makes sense. So at Sikich, we have a security team in-house that will perform these security assessments. Can you walk us through what a client can expect if they were to engage with us?
Yeah, so and during the security audit, what they're going to do as they produce the results, they're going to prioritize the test results, work with you on understanding what that potential impact is, prioritize what you think are the best, if you will, most immediate value steps that you can take. It's going to be custom tailored to your organization. So there are standard practices that we'll employ, but again, it's going to be custom tailored to your organization based on your risk assessment, what your goals and objectives are. So some of the things that they're going to audit is going to be everything from configuration management and security patching to backup processes to security event logging, user access and account rights, security policies, response planning. And they're going to do that primarily with not only vulnerability scanning, but also penetration testing. And again, it's to ultimately answer the question, are your systems secure? Can you definitively answer that now? And if not, then it's probably the greatest initiating reason on why you want to move forward with this process we're suggesting.
Great. Well, that was very insightful and very helpful, Robert. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.